Hello everybody and welcome back to X4, where I just waited for all of the drones to get back in the ship here, and now we'll see what's next. We should be getting a message in a moment. Let's see.
Report to Slave Trader 2 for mission start.
Oh, okay. So I need to go back into this ship. Roger that. We'll just park right about here. And we will go ahead and fly on over in the spacesuit, since I can't dock with them. Okay.
Buffalo.
So we are, of course, going to be going in over here. Wonderful. That's a little too much downward momentum there. Excellent. We should be starting to switch over here. There we go. Wonderful. Okay, so what do you want? I'm ready.
Slave Trader 2 ready to engage.
Okay, so we just need to stay here, and the Slave Trader 2 will head on over. Are we being dragged along? Like, is our less crappy ship coming? It kind of looks like it is. Maybe. Here's our reinforcements turning up. Oh, hello. There we go. Okay, so this might be a bit of a journey. Maybe. Yeah, it looks like the less crappy ship is indeed coming with us. Fantastic. Well, maybe not, actually. At this point, what happens if we teleport back to the ship? I don't know, I feel like we might break something, but I also feel like our ship might be fired on over here. So that's a potential issue. If we teleport there, we can't really get back here very effectively. So that's going to be a thing. I guess we'll see if our unattended ship gets fired on, and if it does, well, that might be a problem. We're going to Hall of Judgment, which is this station right here. Okay, so here we are. So far, I don't see us being fired on. And maybe we would if we got back into our ship. I don't know. But presumably, there's going to be some form of explosion here with those cargo drones. Because, you know, this seems very safe, what we're doing here.
When docked, you meet person inside for more instructions. Contact will expect you to deliver bombs. When cargo drones allowed in the station, they make distraction. Then you do job.
Okay.
This is all rather conspiratorial. They still didn't tell us what this is about, though.
No, they did not.
Soon enough, I suppose. You're probably trying to steal something.
Probably. Okay, so let's head to the control room then. I don't appear to fit through this door. There we go. Okay. That was a little strange.
I'm still waiting for the delivery. Hang on. I think it just arrived. I'm surprised to see you back here. You definitely didn't want to work for them when you gate crashed our meeting, so they must have recruited you since then. I'm here to liberate Argon slaves. I've got no clue what your priorities are, but you seem to be in over your head here.
I have the bombs.
Good job, soldier. You'll find the access code stashed in a crate on the dock. Now get out of there. We all have a job to do.
Okay, so we need to pick up our crate contents.
What a noble cause! Now I feel much more comfortable with our involvement in this plot.
I think I might have underestimated the scope of this undertaking. Now what?
Your possession of the crate's contents would appear to grant you access to a restricted area on this station. I suggest you find an elevator or something to take you there.
Okay. Already there. We need to find restricted area. The pen, perhaps? This looks about right.
Cactus and get out. Cactus on way. Ready to execute. Activate cargo drone bombs. Take split off station. Meet at funeral. Escape ship ready for you.
That's rather more explosions than I thought it would be. I have to go around this way. There we go.
Security breach. Ready for takeover.
Understood.
Greetings.
Passenger secured.
Hello.
Transmitting ship access codes to your new friend.
That would be nice.
Received. Get out.
I believe the only thing here to say is, later, nerds. Ooh, this thing's fast.
The slaves have taken over the station.
Pilot is congratulated on the new crew.
Yeah, this boost is insane. Okay.
Buffalo.
Patriarchy police calling terrorists. Surrender now. Should have run when Split warned you.
That's not me. Split laugh.
Now show you how to fly.
Where'd that guy go? Oh, there he is.
Chimera.
Bad move. You pay for that.
Fighters. And slave traders.
Yep, I'm defending you. I already destroyed one.
Chimera.
This is quite a few.
Better than that.
They're definitely a little faster than we are.
Would not turn down an offer fight.
You make a big mistake.
Help!
Working on it.
Eat space.
Have to keep the pressure on. We're
Thanks for
cooling
your help.
down right now. Okay. This is not ideal. There we go. This is slightly better in terms of range.
Split not enjoying battle.
You in trouble now.
Would not turn down an offer fight.
There we go. That one's dead. Excellent.
Chimera.
Now we need to get up over here. It's at least 2 more. Just letting the weapons cool down as we approach here. There we go. I'm sure Split will try. Kinda wish I was in my less crappy ship right now. I could teleport to it, but this is clearly the way that we're supposed to do this, so... We'll just see about getting in a little bit
Thanks for your help.
closer here.
Split always get revenge.
We're not the only ones fighting these guys, which is nice. This range is bad for us, so we need to let there be a little bit more distance here. Otherwise that happens. I'm not trying to hit the guns right now, I'm just trying to hit with the lasers.
No!
Okay, this guy's just flying in a circle. I'm backing off.
Split always get revenge.
There we go.
You die.
This has a very specific range that it needs to be at. I'm not sure I like that. It's a stylistic thing, of course.
This not good.
It's so close to dead. But it's once again closed into our minimum range. Okay, there we go.
Chimera.
Now there's 2 more.
Prepare to die.
The accuracy here is not the greatest.
Split show you. You not seen Split revenge before? No glory for you.
Yeah. The very specific range on this is awkward, to be sure. Okay. Here's the guy that we need. Got some damage out there, but we haven't broken their shields yet.
Chimera.
Maybe we should go for this guy quick.
That's the best you can do.
Got their shields down below half there. Okay, now we're doing hull damage. Yeah, Split rarely does enjoy battle. Or at least, this Split. Okay, this should be a kill. There we go. Fantastic.
You go back to simulator. Learn to fly properly.
Now there should still be one more out there. There's a laser tower.
Laser Tower Mark 1.
There should still be another Split ship out here. Yes. There's a Chimera on the way in.
Split not hurt by that.
I don't see it, though.
You pay for that. No glory for you.
Okay,
Thanks for your help.
there it is.
Chimera.
Okay, it's still a little ways out there. In fact, it's really moving.
Damage is getting serious. Go away.
Oh, I will. As soon as you do.
Bad move. You pay for that.
This pilot is very irritating. Mostly because he's trying to sit in the pocket that we can't hit him in. Which, I mean, fair enough. That's what he should be doing right now.
You go back to simulator. Learn to fly properly.
We got some good hits on the other one, but this guy is definitely a little tougher.
You not seen Split Revenge before?
Not really in ideal range. That's ideal range. There we go.
Fall back and report to command.
Can do.
Cobra.
There's a fair amount of them. They actually got the Cobra down to 67% hull.
Recruitment base.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Where's our less crappy
Offer
ship
go
at?
back to their lair. Now that we're tried and tested field
Okay, it's still there.
they might loosen up to us a bit about their separatist movement. Ask her when you can speak to their leaders. They're quite elusive. I'm having a hard time finding out which of the local patriarchs are involved.
Oh, we need to go to a specific location.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Yeah, that's fine. You can just escape. Okay, so we just need to go back to the location up over this way.
Autopilot.
Fine.
Engaged.
Well, off we go. This thing is quite quick, so we're probably going to beat the slave trader there. Almost certainly, in fact. Wow, look how fast this ship is. 4.2 kilometers per second.
Accelerator. Argus Ravine. 16.
That's definitely the fastest ship we've flown yet. I'm not a huge fan of its armament, mostly because you have to be in that very specific about... What was that? About a 500-meter pocket to be optimal?
Entering.
It's a
Argus
very,
Ravine.
very
16.
narrow envelope of victory. Or very narrow envelope of weapons effectiveness, I guess I should say. I mean, I don't mind the way the laser weapons work. It's just the fact that they have to be at that very specific position.
Jump gate. Art of acrimony.
Regardless, we should be jumping up over this way pretty soon. And let's just check in as we're flying on the status of our XL shipyard and our... Yeah, this is still quite a while. Sometime I should just leave it going. Maybe once we finish the split story. But for right now, I am interested in continuing this split storyline. This is nice. Yeah, we're a little further on the SM wharf. Both are in progress. Nice. Well, we'll be heading through this jump gate presently. Excellent.
Entering system. Art of acrimony.
And now we will head over to the boneyard. Which will still be a little ways out. In the meantime, I do want to check in that our less crappy ship... Yep, our less crappy ship is indeed hitching a ride with Slave Trader. Fantastic. Also, I like how we took over the Hall of Judgment. That's pretty neat. Or more specifically, the Free Families took it over, I believe. Argon Federation. Okay, fair enough. I'm kind of surprised that Argon Federation got it, but I mean, it was established that they were Argon Federation slaves, right? So, that makes some degree of sense.
Autopilot. Disengage.
Okay, I believe we need to hop through the actual gate. Right? Yes.
Entering. Art of acrimony. 1. The boneyard.
Okay, so we are going to be landing on Ravenous White. Fine.
Autopilot. Disengage.
Okay.
Raptor. Docking granted.
Where are we docking at on this monster? Uh-huh. Okay. I believe we're going to need to go... Yeah, in this. That's fine. Ooh, that is kind of floaty. I mean, this ship is definitely kind of like that. It's not bad for getting around in, but precision flying can be kind of exciting in it. Okay. That is a lot of small docking ports with fighters. I like it. Does this thing have a docking computer? My guess? No. Okay, so we'll just... Oh, it does! I'm surprised.
Successfully docked.
Okay, so we need to retreat Court of Curbs now. I suspect I need to go talk to someone. Actually, can't exit. That's interesting. Do we have to wait now for the slave trader to get caught up? Because... Oh, looks like Less Crappy Ship got abandoned. That's sad. So yeah, retreat to Court of Curbs. We have to actually exit here. But we can't. That's interesting. I wonder if I ran into a bug here. We'll try undocking.
Docking granted.
Turning around to face the same way as all of the other fighters. And we'll try redocking.
Successfully docked.
No, I still can't get out. Well, this is interesting. I'm not entirely sure what happened here. We may just have to wait for something. Like for Slave Trader 2 to get caught up. Or maybe we need to transfer the prisoners over? Hang on. So we've got the... this is the Chimera. We have no subordinates in here. We do have 2 able crewmen. And both of them are apparently working for us. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure how to proceed, but it is pretty much time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we're going to see if we can figure out how to do this. In fact, I'm going to do that in between episodes, and when I figure out how to proceed, I will come back to this. So, you can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time when we know how to get out of this ship.